day 7. It's a Sunday, so highway's nice and quiet. Minus 20 right now, but we'll be on the plus side later today, so gonna be a good one. So obviously my addition was wrong. Should be about a week to Gander, I think. Maybe even a little less if I have good weather and make some good pace. But so far this Sunday morning, the 8th, I think, 9th. Yeah, 9th. Man, this is all just a blur. But yeah, so far, great day. The sunshine. So here we are. Picked up a little breakfast sandwich this morning to take on the road with me. And that's going to be my early lunch snack. It is warming up out here. Beautiful day. Bit of sunshine. Oh, lots of sunshine. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Morning. So obviously not nearly as sunny and cheerful as yesterday. It's definitely warmer. We're on the plus side, and raining off and on. Gonna do that all day today, and then cold tonight, unfortunately. So hopefully I can stay relatively dry so that my gear's not all wet in the morning. But here we go. And I'm pleased to say that even though I did hitch a ride, I got a weekend here. I'm still going. Still surviving the Newfoundland January weather. Here's today's view. There I am at world famous Terra Nova National Park, Canadian National Park. I'm excited to be walking through here, camping through for a couple of days, and not that impressive right now. I'm sure it's beautiful in the summertime with blue skies, but here I am anyway. And home sweet home for tonight. Sunrise over Terra Nova. It's beautiful. Just making some early morning tea and instant oats. Brisk morning here in Terra Nova, but it is spectacular. Morning. So I'm just overlooking Gander here, or Gambo, sorry, here. Spent the night here last night, thanks to Gary. He's a great guy. He put me up at his place, fed me well, got me breakfast, and got me back to the highway this morning. So yeah, 2 days into Gander, and I'm going to be taking a rest day there. It looks a little overcast and miserable right now, but it's supposed to clear up a little bit, and no rain or snow until this afternoon. And there's the incessant noise of the highway that I live with every day. I just set up camp. Nice and cozy spot. It's supposed to snow tonight. Not too bad, mild. Making some dinner, a bit of tea, and a special treat for dessert. Tomorrow is a short day into Gander. I'll be chatting with you then. Alright, a couple more hours into Gander. Always seems like these last couple hours are the most drawn out, most exhausting. But then I've got a rest day, so I'm looking forward to it. And again, another miserable, kind of cloudy day. So check this out. A lot of the posts along here have chunks missing out of them from vehicles passing by. That's a little unnerving. Hi. So another week has gone by. I'm in a hotel again, this time in Gander, and just wanted to give you a little update about how things are going. Overall, pretty good. The weather was more challenging this week than it was last, but I was in better spirits and I felt better. Certainly I'm still exhausted every night. I sleep a good 10-12 hours every night, which is a lot, and I'm feeling good. My legs are doing well, my back's good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. The injury, that little muscle that I pulled in the back of my leg, hasn't healed 100% yet, but it's getting better and better every day. And I haven't had to take any kind of pain meds or anything, so doing well. So yeah, I mean, made it to Gander, so I'm about a third of the way across Newfoundland and 2 weeks in, which is a little bit longer than I had expected. I was hoping to finish Newfoundland in 5 weeks, and it's going to be 6 or 6.5, something like that. As long as the weather holds out and I'm able to make it. There are longer stretches now between the next cities. So after this is Deer Lake, and there's really nothing, one gas station I think between here and there, which is about 4 or 5 days from here. And then I've got more than a week to next town is Grand Falls, and there's a gas station between here and there. And then after that is Deer Lake, and that's a longer stretch. That might be over a week between Grand Falls and Deer Lake. And Corner Brook's the next big town. And each one of these, there is quite a long stretch with no services, no towns that are close to the Trans-Canada. So it'll be challenging for sure. But I knew that coming into this. All right. So a couple other things people were curious about that I just want to alleviate some concerns. Some of my friends and family are um, wondering about how I'm doing in the cold and how I make it through the night and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to go through all of my gear. I might do that when the weather is better, and I'll give you a big breakdown of all the gear I've got. And once I'm done Newfoundland, I actually hope to do a Q&A. So at that time, I'll send out a little post on Instagram or something like that. And if you have any questions about my progress and how I'm getting by and all that kind of stuff, any general questions, I'll answer them then in a YouTube video as well. But I wanted to kind of let you know how I dress and how I'm prepared for the weather. Most days, this is what I wear. I've got a t-shirt and a base layer here. I don't wear these pants very often. I've got some Gore-Tex rainproof, snowproof pants that I wear majority of the time, and I've got a base layer underwear underneath that. My toque, and my anorak here. This is the coat I wear most days, or every day, except the first. The first day I wore my quilted jacket, but this anorak is it's just a shell. It's a cotton poly blend, and I've waxed it well so it's windproof to the most, and it's got a great hood on it, so good protection from the wind. And believe it or not, that's all I have to wear is this base layer and my anorak. Under the anorak, I've got my electronics baby. This goes in front here, and I wear this to keep all the batteries and electronics from freezing while I'm walking. In the evenings, I've got a sweater that I can wear when I'm a little cooler, which I usually do. And if things get really cold, I've got an insulated hooded jacket that I really haven't needed to use yet. And I'm hoping that I don't have to layer it under all of this stuff, but it's there just in case. I've got heavier long johns if I need them. And yeah, other than that, I wear sock liners, polypropylene liners inside of wool socks, and my winter boots. And that's my day-to-day walking. So that's in a nutshell. Keep you posted. I'll let you know how things are going, and hopefully I'll be able to upload something again in a week's time. But until then, status quo, walking. Unfortunately, not very pleasant weather, so I haven't had a lot of photo opportunities, and yeah, it hasn't been that beautiful. The odd sunshiny day, but it's short-lived. So, all right, join me